Alrighty, so we have Damage versus KK this time. And I've actually deafened myself because Damage does his own commentary and there's no way I'm talking over him when he does this shit. So, unfortunately, I did not really get to get a good glimpse of the team. So, yeah, this will go. So we have a extra Kasen lead versus Power Rikako, which is a little troubling for Damage because Kasen has 0 SPDF. And he's switching into Akashia, which is just reasonable. Akashia does kind of go burr in this scenario. Now, if I were to make a prediction, I mean, it's probably Damage to win this because he Damage. He's really fucking good at this game. But I don't know, he is mortal. Oh, and KK's also switching. Oh. That might actually be a pretty decent switch for KK. Yeah. You do not want Akashia out against another type. Especially if his Damage has his Akashia set up so that he can take hits before he transforms. Which means it might actually end up slower than the Mamizo, leading to big Nether Stab. Turn back to Kasen, which does make sense. It is a big focus wall. Oh! And KK once again making a big switch. But this one is not actually problematic for Damage because Ron is physical and won't do a whole lot to Kasen, especially if Damage has built her physical bulk. I didn't actually see team or really pay attention to his team overview. I'm assuming that this is going to be Hairpin. Most likely Silver to equalize its defenses. It could be Golden too, just to really stack up on the focus defense. Back into Mamizo, which is an interesting choice. Maybe anticipating another switch back to Akashia, or perhaps a one move. I don't really know what the Mamizo switch is for. And it just seems to me like it's going to take a bunch of useless damage now. That it's oh, Mind Trap. That's not exactly very good. Because Fire Dragon, yeah, he's just gonna spin now. He is getting chip on Kasen, but it's not really going anywhere because Mamizo is quite low now. And doesn't really have much in the way of good healing from what I remember. So this might be a stack Mamizo? Oh no, he's a Nether type, he can't be trapped, that's true. Okay. So back into Rikako. That's pretty good because now he scares that out. Most likely into Akashia, could be into while this thing stabs pretty well. Could be attacking Nature Sign though. That's a surprise option, especially since Frog walls it so well. Then back into the Kasha, which is probably the play here because it's got bulk to it. Oh. Oh my god, he is so Chad. Oh my god, KK is so Chad. Oh shit. What a beast gamer. Oh, please be Sash. It's not Sash. Bro, that's actually huge. Because Acacia is such a pro. Bro, he played damage like a fool. Is unbelievably based. Holy shit. So now, how does he respond to the frog? He didn't bring Ron. Is an interesting choice. It must be scarfed. Does this thing get like voice of? Does this thing get tumble plant? Ain't no way. Ain't no way this thing gets tumble plant. Ain't no way damage doesn't realize. I kinda wanna look this up. Okay, no, he's just withdrawing it. Oh! He's playing him for a fool! He's playing him for a fool! Bro, KK going hard. My man was cooking. Well, now how does damage respond to this? I mean... Right, yeah, Ringo, right? For the in-sync. Oh, here comes the Wind God's Grace. So now he's faster than everything. He can't get air stand because he's a warped type. What is he cooking? I don't know if this thing gets much in the way of Dark or Illusion. It might get Illusion, because Hatate does have an Illusion style. If he's packing +1 freaking Gravity Blast in this thing, I might lose my shit. Because that would be absolutely based. Oh no, okay. Scaring things out with the Ran. Makes sense, makes sense. Can't really keep this thing in because it could take an illusion or fire move. I think Ran might get Pursuit. If not, they don't really have an illusion switch anymore now that Acacia's dead. He has 10 Yi, I guess. But is Pursuit a thing? It is a thing. Anti-illusion, yeah, okay. Understandable, but now if the situation happens again, we are not looking very good for damage. Now he's being face down with an Impulse. I don't really remember his team too much, but so he lost Rikako, which would have been a good switch in for an Impulse. Hatate, probably not so much. I really should have taken a screenshot, but oh well. So back Outrun into a Wine that is Speed Luna. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage. It's not Aurora Luna though, so he doesn't really have. Luna might get Pollen Mist. I thought it was just Rainbow Flowers, but it might get Pollen Mist. Okay, but what if he freaking like decrescendos or lightning speeds back into Ran? That would be a Giga Chad move. He's not switching. It's pretty obvious. Oh no, he's Grace of Manning. I suppose that's probably fine. You will get air stamped out though, because Damage is a big fan of traps plus air stamp. I mean, it is a very good technique. Uh, Nothing against it. It's just kind of cringe, much like a lot of what Damage does. So, the play here, I think, for Kate is switch back into Hitate. Does he know? He doesn't. But now he does know. Oh, counterbid. Huge. Please go into Rand. Aw, back into Luna. You could, yeah, first aid here into play. Let's switch back out. He's probably not packing a good player on this, so he doesn't really have a way to deal with Ringo. First aid, yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. Oh, going into the just raw voice of Finn. Oh, he didn't know. Shouldn't do too much. Yeah. Bruh. I don't think it matters, but bruh. 10% weak. Absolute. This is some damage luck. Real damage luck. So, Soul Corruption, Windgod's Grace. Dual Stab maybe? Would make sense if he's running Stimulative to pack at least some sort of attack. So Dual Stab might be what he's got. Could sneak back out into Ran, which would not be a bad play. It's most likely not packing. You know, sometimes probably not got Smash Pin because he probably would have used it at this point. He is thinking. But what is he thinking is the question. I could see a switch into Rand here. I could see you staying in and maybe swinging if you got a move. Oh no, don't tell me this is a DC. Oh no. No, don't tell me this is a DC. Oh no. No, this is this is unfortunate. Well, this is certainly something. We will stop here and come back if they continue. Alrighty, it appears like we are back with it recreated as closely as possible. Uh, I guess the only exception is Fatate is no longer weakened because recreating a 10% is a bit too. Yeah, we don't really want to recreate a 10%. Anyways, where I left off, this is kind of where I was thinking, is the switching to Ran on a Voice of Famine. Jesus. Oh, there's a crit. But now Ringo is... oh, it's not for all boost brand. That's interesting. So Ringo is here. Now damage going first aid because he's predicting the pursuit, but he didn't actually get pursued. He got St. Almost. But since he was anti-illusion, he already lost his item. Now he switches, and KK could read this and pursuit here. It would be huge if he does. He could also just St. Elmo's again and get something on the switch. Is it a pursuit angle? It is not. Okay. He's hard burn striking the Ikasen. That did legit 0. Unfortunately, KK is running out of warp resists, and this probably dies. Yep. Oh, especially Jesus Christ damage. Another frickin' crit. Houston's probably about to go crazy in chat. I don't actually think that crit mattered because I think Luna was low enough that it either died or was a roll to die. So the crit really, I don't think mattered too much. But really just adding insult to injury. Unfortunately, that is a big piece of KK's team gone. And I don't know really what he has left to, because this thing, which I do not know what it does to Kasen. He stalks and he murders. And I guess he sacks the Mamizo to pull it off. Well, that's probably fine because now Ron can just come in and burn strike and kill. And yeah, the damage doesn't really have a big switch into a burn strike or an illusion move, so Kasen probably gets sacked here, yeah. That makes sense. Well, this pursuit doesn't kill. No, he predicted like a switch. That's tragic. Oh, that's so tragic. He got too cute with it. Oh, oh wow, that's a nothing. And I do believe we are at GG. Because, unfortunately, I do not think Extra Hatate, who appears to be doing more of a support role, well, one, outspeeds, and two, can break through this entire team. This is when he pulls out the big brain. He hacked Thorned Ivy onto his Hatate. But nope. And another crit just for good measure. And that brings us to the end. Your games all around, and really unfortunate that that cost him lift. See you next time.